Here are the worst persons for Friday the 13th, the bronze to comedian Rush Limbaugh. You've probably heard of this new alert system, WARN, WARN, which requires wireless carriers to make it possible for FEMA to notify you via your cell phone of emergencies. Limbaugh went nuts over this invasion of privacy. He said this was, quote, qualified to be nightmare material, and asked, why stop at emergencies? Limbaugh suggested the Obama administration might use WARN to send everybody a text message about, quote, whatever it is that they want to push. You know the punchline here? When the legislation to establish this system was introduced, the senator behind it said, quoting again, while we have made considerable progress in the war on terror, the WARN Act will make a tangible difference that will benefit every American. You know who said that? You know who's the father of Rush Limbaugh's latest nightmare? You know who introduced this latest evil scheme of the Obama administration's? Senator Jim DeMint of South Carolina. WARN is a Republican idea. Nice work, Rush. The runner-up is Newt Gingrich. Pretty simple. He's really going to try to get the Republican nomination with a public speech calling for curbing freedom of speech in this country on his record, with divorcing a wife during her chemo on his record, with initial polling that suggests he'd lose to Obama by 14 points on his record? Oh, please run, and please let Donald Trump and Sarah Palin go into the debate with you. Please! But our winner, Charles Koch of the infamous Koch brothers, that the whole investment in destroying the unions of Wisconsin blew up in his face, has not dissuaded him that 4 months into a Republican House, the country is ready to swing back to the Democrats. That has not dissuaded him. That he is now spending his money to beat the guy who got bin Laden, that has not dissuaded him. When you're a billionaire, you can waste a lot of money. Take his newest bet to come to light, a $1.5 million grant to the economics department at Florida State University. Well, what does that have to do with the Koch brothers' plan to buy the votes that their 19th century vision of America could not earn? The $1.5 million came with a catch. Dean David W. Rasmussen of the College of Social Sciences at FSU gets to interview the candidates for the jobs that are funded by Charlie Koch, and he nominally gets to set the curriculum for the department. But Dean Rasmussen is a puppet, because Koch agreed to give the money only if his own representatives got to screen and agree to all hires. And all hires go into a program promoting, quote, political economy and enterprise. And also, if Mr. Koch does not like what's being taught, or the objectives he sets for Florida State University and the economics department are not met, he can withdraw the dough. In other words, Florida State University's economics department has whored itself out to the whims of a conservative cult leader, Charles G. Koch, the worst person of the day.